Hey guys, my name is Shane, and today's video, I wanted to be more open-minded in the year of 2018, and I've been seeing these kinds of videos circulating around the internet, and they seem, I don't know, like people enjoy them. I personally enjoy them. They're called, I'm so sorry if I butcher this, but maybe Mukbang. What I think I'm going to call a Mukbang. I honestly got inspired from this. I know Trisha Paytas does it. I do watch hers. But like I said, they've been around the internet for a while now, and I figured I wanted to try. So today's first eating show comes from Dominos. I'm a pretty big fan of Dominos. I ordered something that I've never tried yet, which are these garlic Parmesan bread twists. Is about, I want to say about 10 of them here. And then I will apologize. Well, my daughter had some of this pizza for lunch. So 2 slices are missing, but it's an Alfredo and chicken pizza. Now, I ordered these a while ago. I haven't eaten all day because I'm not a big eater. So I'm hoping to be able to eat quite a bit and enjoy time with you guys, but I'm not sure, you know, how much I'm actually going to be able to finish by the end of the video. So if you're eating, if you're having breakfast, lunch, dinner, have a snack, just come out and eat with me, I guess. I did get some Coke to wash everything down, by the way, and we do have my Batman mug joining us in today's video. So I did get some marinara dipping sauce as well for the breadsticks. So I don't know if I'm going to talk a lot during this eating show because, one, I don't really have a lot to talk about. I've been vlogging a lot today. But I've seen eating shows where people don't really talk. They just kind of enjoy the food. So we're going to give it a try. Hello to 2018, although we're in February. This marinara sauce needs to be warmed up. I'll be right back. I put it in for about 30 seconds. Sorry for the lack in appearance today. I know it might not. It's whatever, but today is snowing a lot. It always makes me nervous when it snows like this because TJ, my husband, he drives so much for his job. And like, granted, we have a good car for it. Like, it's a good truck for the snow. He has 4-wheel drive and all that, but it just makes me so nervous sometimes because sometimes he's driving, like, there's 4 different locations to the restaurant that he works at, and sometimes he has to travel, like, in one day, has to travel between all 4 locations. Why did I leave the microwave open? So that makes me pretty nervous. Honestly, this is a pretty good pizza. I haven't had pizza in a long time. I want to try it with the marinara sauce too. My dad used to take me to get pizza all the time when I was younger. And it was like just such a good memory. I was just eating the pizza thinking about that. Although we used to go to a place called Papagino's, and my husband hates the place. But I think it's because I grew up on it. But to this day, I love Papagino's. And sometimes I go. I know I've been there a couple times, I think in vlogs. Maybe I didn't vlog in the restaurant, but it's just a little pickup pizza place, so you're not missing out on seeing much. One thing I will say about these eating shows, I chew a lot. Like, I'll chew my food for a long time because I have this, like, it's seriously like a psychological thing where I'm afraid I'm going to choke on food. Like, I'm so afraid to die by, like, suffocation. I know, I didn't mean to get dark or anything. It's just, like, that's what I do. Even with pills, like that's why I can't like swallow pills. Because it's all in my head, but I'm thinking that, you know, I'm gonna choke on it. I do have a little story about those. I don't know if I've shared it before though. Trying to take pills when I was younger. Not like bad pills, like vitamins. And my mom would give us, me and my 3 brothers, like vitamins to take in the morning. And one of them was this disgusting fish oil pill. And I didn't like it so much that so every morning my mom would give me these pills, and I'd always have to take them before school. And then there was this one pill in particular that was a little capsule filled with fish oil. Now, because I couldn't get myself to swallow these pills, I still had to take them somehow. So I used to have to crack them open. I used to have, like, use like a butter knife or something just to crack just to crack the capsule. And I basically squirt the oil onto a spoon and take it that way, and it was so disgusting. And I ate it like that for a long time, but then I got so tired of it that I ended up, just to like make my mom happy. Now, I did admit this to her, like I said, that I used to just hide them in my pocket. And I used to have this little like jewelry box thing that I would hide them in because I didn't want to throw them out and have like risk her seeing them. So I used to hide them. And I remember one day I forgot to take it out of my pocket before I got on the bus, like before I left for school. You know, oh, by the way, I'm trying one of these. Well, in a second. So I was at school with the fish capsule, and it ends up breaking in school. So I went around the rest of the day pretty much smelling like fish. Yeah, that was oh, high school. All right, we're gonna try one of these Parmesan bites. My jaw cracked. These are pretty good. I feel like they have a lot of seasoning, like a lot of flavor. But yeah, my jaw will crack from time to time. I don't know why. It's done that my whole life. Like, it'll just, sometimes it'll lock, like, it'll kind of get a little bit of lockjaw, but it sounds gross. I thought for a second that these were filled with something. I was wondering if that was a plow. Snow is coming down pretty hard now. I'm glad I don't have to go to work, but I'm nervous about my husband driving home, like I said. because it's only 2, and I think it's supposed to snow till 7 or 8. I don't know. Let me check the weather. Alright, so where he is, I'm not going to show the town, but on my phone, it's snow 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Until 10. Tomorrow's sunny. Which my husband actually has this weekend off. I'm really excited about that. I'm so excited for the show that we're going to go on Friday. I'll talk about that in a second. All next week it looks like partially sunny, or sunny with clouds. Only thing about the Parmesan bread bites is they're making me really thirsty. But it's ironic because as I'm talking to you guys, to kind of like fill in the dead space on my end, just to kind of eat the food and think about what I'm going to say next. I was watching Trisha on mute. I was watching her vlog earlier, but again, to kind of give myself almost something to look at. I can't remember if I said, but that's just beef. I'm a very simple person when it comes to food. But anyways, yeah, that show on Friday. So I've been a fan of Jeff Dunham's for years. I could literally remember when being in middle school watching shows on YouTube, like of maybe Ahmed the Dead Terrorist and Peanut and Walter. If you're not familiar with him, you can give him a quick Google if you're interested, but he's a ventriloquist, so he has all these dummies. And I just remember watching his shows when I was little. And laughing my butt off. Like, I thought it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And I still do. And it's funny because when I meet, like, celebrities in real life, it's almost surreal. Because the only 2 celebrities, well, my first concert ever was Hello Goodbye, back in, again, probably middle school. But I saw Taylor Swift and Eric Church both in person or like in concert. And it's almost like, not that they don't exist, but to you, or like to me, you know, they're a performer. I don't know them personally, and it's just, you know, it's a great performance. I'm not like, I love Eric Church's music, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of Taylor's anymore, especially with her newest music. It's not quite my thing. My favorite genre is country, so I liked her when she first came out. But it's almost just like, you've not forget about him, but like Jeff Dunham was different, like, because I've watched him for so many years. I didn't feel like I knew him on a personal level, but it's almost like I just have like a closer bond to his comedy than to Eric Church's or, you know, Taylor Swift's music, even though, you know, I listen to that. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. Ooh, excuse me. This is Coke. But it's so exciting, and I actually just got a dress. It was on clearance too. Sorry if I'm not eating fast enough. Like I said, slow eater. My daughter's little sound machine just turned off. But the dress is beautiful. I'll show it in a vlog probably that day, like when I put it on, because I bought a strapless bra with it, or one of those sticky bras. I'll show you guys in packaging and everything in that vlog, so look out for that if it's not already out. So I'm gonna try it all on together at once, so I don't waste the bra. I'm gonna bring the camera in. So I'm really excited about that. You know, I'm excited to actually see it live. And honestly, I love shows. And I don't get to go with... I don't get to go... Why am I stumbling all over my words? My goodness. I don't get to go to them often. And I've been dying to go to the Nutcracker during Christmas. Maybe 2018 will be my year, but I've been saying I want to go for like 3 years now, and every time Christmas rolls around, it's just like, you know, pinching pennies. We really didn't do anything last Christmas for presents, like with the adults. Epic Chick-fil-A mukbang with David Dobrik, Zane, Carly, and Bruce. Drive-through eating show. Like, I can definitely eat more. I'm just starting to get to that point. I think this is my third one, and I've had 2 pieces of pizza. That's not a lot. I should have ordered another sauce, though. Just starting to run out. That looks so gross. Whatever. I almost want to take a bath tonight. I have so many Lush bath bombs upstairs in my bedroom. And I've basically been holding on to them, and I'm like, well, why? Like, why buy them if I'm not even going to use them? So I've started using them slowly, but I used one not long ago. It's like this pink little star on a stick, and it has a little bell on the stick as well. It's like a holiday one, like they usually come out during Christmas. I forget what it's called. It's something wand. Maybe like a magic wand or something. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a hot pink. It's a bubble bar, I believe. And it smells like bubble gum. Like, it's amazing. So yeah, that was a lot of fun to use. This is a little funny shaped garlic stick. I'm just eating and thinking. There's so much that I want to do with this house. I'm just trying to think of like decorating ideas and like what I want to add, what I want to change. My house is in no way complete. I mean, if you've been keeping up to date with my vlogs, or like ish at least, you get the general idea that we're, you know, fixing up our home. So once I stop spending, you know, once we can stop pushing all our money into building supplies, then we can worry about, you know, the interior and fixing it. Is that exactly how you want? That's why, like, I have empty frames in the background. Like, you might not be able to see them in this video, but other videos you've seen them, and it's you know, it's not a priority. So I've just kind of been pushing it off. Although I might do it. I think I just gotta like email Staples for like to get it done and stuff. So we'll see. I've been liking my new nails though. It's funny because I do remember when I was getting them done, when he was shaping them, that I was going to hate him at the end. I have a couple nail salon horror stories on my channel. I've never had very good luck finding really good nail salons. I had one go up on my channel not terribly long ago, sometime last year. So as he was shaping them, I had told him that I wanted like a tapered square. I showed him a picture, you know, told him what I wanted. And every time I've approached someone working at a nail salon, like a nail technician, with that definition, they always gave me coffin nails. So I'd always say, not coffins, tapered squares. So as the guy was filing my nails, I thought for sure that they were going to be like really, really narrow, really coffin-like. So I was kind of waiting to see until I could like really get a good look at them. But they actually turned out pretty good. They may be a little more tapered than I'd like them to be, but they're not bad, and I do really enjoy the color, although they're covered in grease and breadcrumbs right now. But I got these nails for Valentine's Day. I'm not like, maybe I should have like matched with my nails, but I don't know what I'm wearing. It falls on a Wednesday this year. And I'm not going to ask, like, any of my babysitters if they, if they want to watch Ella, because everybody's, you know, a couple. So, I didn't bother asking, so we're probably going to just do something as a family on Valentine's Day. I'm considering this Friday's show to be like our date night out anyways, because we have an overnight sitter. So after the show, we're going to go out because we'll already be in the city with a lot around. I think I'm going to eat, I think I'm going to skip out on eating the crust of the pizza, only because I already have so much bread in front of me, and it's making me really stuffed. So So far, I have one slice of pizza left and a crust. So I have just a little pizza left, and I have 5 breadsticks. But I am out of sauce, so we're just gonna kind of, yeah, some of the beef had fallen into the sauce. I was dipping the pizza, so we're gonna keep going. This one had a weird shape. It looks like a butt. I know I haven't talked about that casting call that I've been waiting. Alright, so every time I bring this up, I do have to kind of explain it because it can get a little bit confusing. But I talk about 2 different casting calls or movies or whatever. I mention once in a while about 2 different casting calls, and I don't want you guys to get confused of which is which. I have sauce on my wrist. So one of the casting calls I had driven down to Georgia for. That's the one that you saw in the vlog. That is pretty much like the end of it. This year, a trailer for that movie that I went down to Georgia for to be an extra as a zombie-like creature, that one, like, my job is done. Ooh. They're gonna invite me eventually down to a movie premiere just to, like, you know, see the premiere of the movie. They said that they believe that a trailer will be ready to come out for this year. So if I see that, and if I see that it comes out, I'll leave a link for you guys at some point in the future, letting you know about that movie. There's a second casting call that was featured in a very quick vlog. Maybe I can throw a card up here if I find me in editing. Throw a card up here so you guys can reference the second casting call, like when I attended that one. That one, I've been waiting to hear back from. Every time I mention that I'm waiting to hear back, you know, from people for this, this is the casting call that I'm talking about. This one is the big one. So there's a lot that I can't talk about yet legally, and I wish I could. I mean, I have a lot of food in front of me. I have time to talk about it. I can't, and I don't want to screw up my chances of that because I had a big mouth. So the point of the story is that I've been waiting to hear back if I'm going to get a role or not. That casting call, the vlog that I referred you to, was back in April of 2017, so just under a year ago. So every couple of months or so, they'd get back and update us, you know, about what the next step is. They did several casting calls, and they have one more casting call to do. It's getting to the point now of where some people know if they're cast or not, if they're part of this movie, and then some people don't know. I still don't know, but they gave me really good hope that that was actually like a really good category to be in. Like, you don't know when you're gonna find out. It sounds a little confusing, but in a nutshell, it's a good thing. So I'm still waiting to hear. When I will hear anything new, I don't know. That is the last thing I learned, and I learned that on, I think, like January 23rd, like right around there is when I found that out, that piece of information. So I don't know. I don't know how much I'm legally able to tell you guys. Okay, I have no idea at what point that cut out, so I'm sorry if that was a weird cut. I just happened to look up and notice that my camera says 0 minutes left, so I was actually ending the video when I found that because I started getting really, really full. So the point of the story that I was talking about was that I can't share too much, and I don't want to screw up any of my chances to do anything big for myself because I had a big mouth. So that's the point of that story. I ate, these are like little scrap pieces of one of them. I think the last one I ate. But I have 3 garlic bread sticks left, and I have 1 slice of pizza left. And I'm not a person that likes to waste food. I will pack it up and eat it for leftovers either tonight or like tomorrow for lunch. So look at that. It all fit in the breadstick box. So that'll go right in my fridge. I'll close up this pizza box. Just that breadcrumb left with the marinara sauce. So I think I did pretty good. For someone who doesn't eat a ton, granted, if that pizza was still there, there'd probably be 3 slices left. So thank you, Ella, for helping me with that. I hope you guys enjoyed this different kind of video. This is definitely something that was way, 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 way out of my comfort zone. But at the same time, I almost kind of felt liberated to talk about almost anything that came to my mind. Like, I didn't have to talk about something that related to the title or related to the video that I was making. I could kind of just let my mind wander as I ate this food with you guys and just talk about really what was on my mind, which is pretty cool. It almost felt like a live stream sort of thing because although there has been cuts in this video, I really want it to be quite raw. So I'm really going to try to leave as much in as I feel. I feel like some of the bites I took were maybe too embarrassing, so there might be a cut here or there. Like I said, you know, this is new to me and a little bit overwhelming. And I feel nervous, and I don't know why I feel nervous just sitting here in my kitchen eating food. I had to tell myself before I started recording this video that I don't have to post this just to get myself to be able to calm down and just be like, all right, if it turns out awful, the only person who will ever see this is me, so don't worry. But hopefully with a little bit of editing, I can gather up the courage to post this, and hopefully you guys liked it. I know, again, it was something totally different, totally, you know, out of, I don't want to say out of the ordinary, but just something completely new for my channel. So I think that's pretty cool. I think it's, you know, time to shake things up a little bit and do things a little bit differently than I normally would. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. I have something on my tongue. I hope you guys enjoyed eating with me as well and just talking about whatever. So if you guys enjoyed this video, this is really important for this video because I don't know if I'm ever going to post another video like this. I really need you guys' feedback and what you think I could do differently. If you like this video, please, like in all sincerity, even if you don't want to leave me a like on the video, which that alone would tell me that you enjoy this video and want me to do more of them. But if you don't want to even do that, just seriously leave me a comment and just let me know if this is a video that, you know, I think would work out on my channel. So I appreciate you guys' feedback. I really do. If you don't want to miss any more food shows potentially in the future or my vlogs or anything beauty related, then please... That was so scary. Please subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss any new videos. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. I am so full. Do people enjoy this feeling of you feel so bloated afterward? I am covered. I'm covered in breadcrumbs, guys. Bye, guys.